Good morning, lovely people. I'm just happy to let you know we've finally made it. The announcement will become pretty soon, but we have finally hit the numbers. Now I don't want to come across as some big time player in the industry now, but at Upain, if you understand, this is the name of our channel on YouTube is Upain, the letter U. Wow, so much work has gone into this. I don't want to make this all about myself, I don't want to make this about me, but Upain is moving forward, and now we're hitting treble figures. Yeah, that's right, folks, treble figures on YouTube. So with such good news, we'd just like to thank you. Yeah, the sun. What a beautiful day. Oh, an abundance of apple on the apple tree. It has an apple. The apple tree. Good morning and thank you. We'll see how long it takes. But again, just to reiterate, this is a celebration. Celebration is 100 YouTube members. There we go. You can watch that. These things happen. But again, we've now hit 100 subscribers, so thank you very much. We decided to come to Barbados and invest the money we've made from the Upain YouTube channel, and we'll be investing it into maybe 100 or so charities. We'll be funding some fathers' rights movements, some movements for parents and their children, and we'll be getting families back together. Ending family violence is something normal in the Western world. The Upain channel would just like to thank you for coming on board, subscribing, sharing these videos. I mean, we have got tens of views right now. Some units, but mostly we've got tens of views in a lot of our videos. There's over 700 videos. We've been going for over 6 years. Every channel we've had so far has been shut down by YouTube. Every Father's Right movement has been closed down and videos have been taken off. This is the 6th YouTube channel called Upain on YouTube. It's a Unified Parental Alienation International Network. We now have 100 subs, which means you should see us floating in the stock market pretty soon. Now, there obviously is a 100 member of staff that we need to pay from those 100 subs. So every one of you guys are important out there. We would like you to start donating. There is no way for you to donate, but maybe you could say a little prayer for these wonderful people. Now, although I said there's many people, there's really just me, and I made that up. And the many people behind the scenes in this fantastic charity channel and YouTube sensation. Now, I've been made aware that we have been given some we've been nominated for a YouTube award, which is great to know. I think it is. I don't really know many YouTube stars as big as myself, but I know there's a Ryan Trahan, he's in the running, a Mr. Beast, and Upain. And we would just like to all thank YouTube for giving us the platform, for taking YouTube forward for the 21st century. I'd just like to thank all the fans out there who've stood by me through all the false allegations and my speaking about fathers' rights and children and fathers having time together. You're just fantastic for all the support you've given us. Now, I haven't researched the best time to do these uploads, and I know this specific time is probably the worst time of the day to get people in the States or Europe, because they're either working or sleeping, and that's why I come direct to you. All of you lovely subs that are watching this, I'd love you to mention or stick a comment down below, stick a like. I need to make sure that my head stays firmly below the clouds, because the 100 subs have obviously given me such an ego trip that I think I'll be telling everyone today. I look to be helping the local businesses in my area since having these 100 subs, and we will be doing a walk and talk, an interview with some people out in the streets to see if they have the Upain channel, or to see if they've heard of YouTube. And if they've heard of YouTube, more than likely they would have been watching the Upain videos. Now obviously these are all viral videos, but we can't all expect to do as well as the Upain channel on YouTube, because we do push fathers' rights and we do push safety for children. So constantly the safety aspect from the Upain is the one being highlighted by YouTube, because they see us as obviously their success, and that's why we like to thank YouTube. We won't forget where we started, and we won't forget the assistance YouTube gave us. And when they look to create content and come back to the Upain channel in the future, we'll certainly offer them a platform with open arms, and we'll pay them tens of pennies for millions of views, and we'll make sure that anything they look to go viral or for you to find out, we'll make sure you get to know what YouTube wants you to hear. I mean, today we've been flooded by maybe 10 or so viewers. I mean, you're talking in the high units have flooded into this mega channel on YouTube, and the mega channel on YouTube simply takes the content of other creators and makes it better. That's why you come and listen to me sitting in this seat, and why you're going to get your friends to sub onto the Upain channel. You're going to donate money. You're going to tell everyone how the man sitting in front of you today is one of your biggest inspirations. Or else you're going to see him when he can't be bothered anymore. What's the point in this, really? For me to come on every day and moan about the same position that no one's bothered about and hasn't changed? So people can look back at it in a few years' time and think, my God, look at some of the uploads that we used to get on these channels. I think it just isn't cool to stop child abuse. I just think it isn't cool to ask women to stop being violent, to stop YouTube assisting on this family violence, which seems to be so prominent in today's lifestyle, family violence, to bring down members of our family. Families are breaking at the seams. This is biblical. But again, it doesn't mean that we can't give children a safe route and a better future. But that starts from you sharing these videos, liking these videos, and again, the whole purpose of this video was to thank you and the 100 subscribers. And if that's going down to 98 or 97 in the last hour or so, I fully understand. But we're going to springboard this thing forward. Over the next 5 years, I expect exponential growth of maybe another 10 to 20 subs. So you could be part of something big. Take care and look after yourself.